Guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video, another vlog. I actually have some news for you. Maybe you can kind of tell from the title a little bit, but even though it wasn't exactly what I was trying to really get into, I did get a job offer. So I don't know if you guys recall in the other vlog, I'll put it up here, where I had the interview at a bank. So I actually ended up getting that bank job, which is so interesting enough because that was the one where I was like, it's okay if I do, it's okay if, whatever, it's what it is. The recruiter actually reached out to me for this particular role as opposed to me, looking for it. I looked at the description, I was like, sure, I've worked at a bank before, I'm taking every opportunity that comes my way, okay? Beggars can't be choosers like that. So I took it, set up the interview, went, put my best effort, and I actually ended up getting an offer. They told me it was going to be a couple weeks, so I was like, okay, cool. It's going to be a couple weeks, so I can still take some time to decide to see if any of the HR jobs that I had recently interviewed with gets back to me. Because then maybe I'll go with that instead, if. But they ended up having a pretty quick turnaround. It was like not even a whole week, I feel like, later they got back to me. So, yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at, and I think I'm gonna go through with signing the offer letter. I mean, mainly because the pay is well, it's way better than the current minimum wage. It's gonna be more full hours as well. So it's right where I was looking, in the range I was looking for in terms of, pay and everything, benefits included. That's nice, right? So definitely want to go forward with it because I don't want to wait for another potential job and then those not end up falling through. Yeah, so that was kind of like my fear. I didn't want to sign it and then potentially have to retract it if an HR job gets back to me, with an offer. But this is the one that's on the table right now. No others are on the table, so I think it's best to take those steps to move forward. It's still going to be at least 3 weeks or so before I actually start, because I have to do the background check and everything, and then 2 weeks notice to give to my gym job before I actually end up starting. So I do have at least 3 weeks or so. If an HR job falls through, I don't know, maybe I will still go for the HR job if I actually do get an offer from that instead. Then I'll feel bad retracting the offer from this bank job, but I mean, I don't know. That happens sometimes. You gotta do what you gotta do, and you just gotta be honest and communicate that if that does happen. But if not, then I got something, that's full time and in my pay range. So I'm gonna take it. I think we're gonna sign that offer letter. Okay. So he called me, let me know, and then he sent me the information to my email. So I just have to click on this link to sign the arbitration agreement and then the offer letter and all that. Then they're going to send me an email to start my background check. So yeah, I think I'm about to do that, y'all. So I was actually very excited. You guys, this is the first official, full-time job offer letter that I have gotten in almost a year. Yes, I said it. I've been unemployed for almost a whole year. So I'm gonna take it. Outside of the gym job that I've been working at for about a month and some change. Yeah, so I'm on the email right now. It's a Friday at 5:35. They sent me it yesterday. And I think I'm just gonna log in and start filling out the information to move forward with employment. So the one thing I was kind of nervous about, since it's not a job that's in HR in my career field, all my recent jobs have been in HR, and this is the first time that it's a switch up in my resume. So I was a little nervous about that in case I did want to get back into the HR field. I feel like that's kind of my go-to, my safety net, because I have the most experience in that field. It just makes sense to just go after that because my resume speaks to it, and I have been getting interviews for it because my resume obviously stands out within the HR field. And I was afraid that this random bank job being on there is kind of like, okay. But I don't think it should be a problem. You know, I can just explain why I took this opportunity, the predicament that I was in at the time, and I just kind of had to do what I had to do and use the transferable skills that I get out of this experience that I can still implement into an HR experience. Even while I'm, you know, at this job, I can still get another HR certification, go like the one next level up while I'm here to show that I'm still consistently keeping up with HR best practices. So if I do decide to get back into the field, you know, I still showing that I'm putting in effort within that specific field, even though I took a job that's outside of the field. And I think if I explain that, I think it'll be understandable if I do decide to get back into the HR world. All right, y'all, so I accepted the job offer. I officially signed the job offer, and they sent me an email to click on the link to complete the background check information that I need to do and probably schedule it, go to the location, do whatever I gotta do to do the background check. So yay, that's exciting. You know, like I said, not in my field, but that's all right. Anyways, I got some makeup on, as you can kind of tell, because we're going out to a couple bars for my cousin's birthday. Yeah, but this can kind of be like also a celebration for getting a job offer. So it's a little kill two birds with one stone. So we're getting ready to go. It is 8:34 on a Friday. So yeah, but it is kind of cold. It's 26 degrees, it says right now. So still gotta bundle up, but this is what I got going on. So yeah.
The next day.
Hey y'all, so it's the next day. The last job that I interviewed with last week said that they would get back to me in like a couple days. If I hear back from them and they decide also to move forward to the next stage, I think I will proceed. That's just the tricky part right now. It's like, what if I get more than one offer on the table? I would hate to have to turn down an offer. So I don't know. But I have one now, so I need to take that. Okay. So today is Saturday. Went out last night for, like I said, my cousin's birthday, and then also a little celebratory just for myself for, you know, finally getting a official job offer, full-time job offer. Right now I'm about to go to the beauty supply store because I need to redo my hair, wash it, take it out, redo it. And yeah, it's actually pretty nice today. It's almost 40 degrees and it's been like 20s for the longest time. It snowed like 4 times in like 2 weeks. It's been a winter. We have been spoiled here in Jersey the last couple years, and then this year it was just like yeah, maybe I have to do some Instacart shopping since it's gonna get warmer and kind of get that money back by doing some deliveries. So yeah, we'll see. But right now, beauty supply store. Let's get the hair situation situated, and yeah, so I'll see you then. Yeah, it's so busy out here. There are so many cars. I feel like because it's somewhat warmer than it has been in like 3 weeks, everybody want to come out. That's what it's looking like right now. Oh boy, I'm already tired. All right, so I'm back out. I end up getting these like locks, and they're curly at the end, so it's kind of similar to this, except the curls are more focused towards the ends, and these are much shorter. I got 4 of them. I hope it's enough. I hope it's enough. I'm gonna really have to finesse it to make it work, because yeah, to stay within my preferred budget, because these ones are cheaper since they're shorter. So I hope 4 is enough. Anyways, I also got a deep conditioner pack. Okay, this is from Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Intensive Hydrating Hair Mask. I really like this one. It's like one of my favorites. When I find something good, I just stick to it. I don't really try different things too much when it comes to my hair and skin. Once I find what works, and at this point I found what works, so stick with those certain products. So all this is about 40 bucks. I guess not bad to like do my hair for 40 bucks. It's not the most professional job because I do it myself, and I'm not really great at braiding to the scalp doing my own hair, so I do flat twists, you know, in order to make it work. But for 40 bucks, you can't beat that. If I were to get this done at like a salon, it would have been 140 bucks. So we're saving like $100 by doing it myself. It's a Saturday, 40 degrees. This guy has like no sleeves. He's really embracing this 40-degree weather. Came out with no sleeves on today. Okay. Easy. I'll catch y'all later. Hey guys, as you can see, my hair is done. Like I mentioned in the last clips, my hair, how do you like it? It's shorter, you know, cheaper. Anyways, I am on my way to get fingerprinted for the bank job that I got an offer for. So I filled out the background check information. So now I also got to do the fingerprinting. So I mentioned in the vlog before that I worked for a bank before. So I've done fingerprinting before. But yeah, so I have to do it again for this bank job as well. So that's where I'm heading to now. Yeah, so when you apply to make an appointment online, you basically put like the address and the name of the employer that's asking for the fingerprint, and then you just set up an appointment for the day and time that works for you, and show up, do the fingerprinting. You just bring your photo ID, like 2 forms I think of ID, so you can do like a photo ID, a passport, social security card, either one of those. Looks like there's I'm gonna get off here because it looks like it's blocked. A couple lanes are blocked over there. On my ID card I don't have my updated address, so hopefully that's okay and I can still go through with it. If not, I'm gonna have to head to the DMV and do that whole thing. Don't really want to do all that, but we'll see. Alright, we're here. The place is called Check the Box. I didn't even know this existed, but I guess they do fingerprinting for jobs. So let's go in there. Hopefully it's a quick and easy process and we'll be able to do it. I did bring the letter of address change from the DMV just in case, since it's not reflected on my ID. We'll see. Cross our fingers that they're still able to do it. And yeah, so let's go in there. My appointment's at 12 and it is 11:58. I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Guys, it's less than 5 minutes later and I'm back. That was it. I'm done. Wow, that literally took a little less than 5 minutes. Love that. So I had like a code that was sent to my email, like a fingerprinting appointment code that I had to put in, and then it brought up my information. So I gave him my passport, photo ID, and then my social security card. So he matched the social to the information that was put into the system that he brought up, and then just verified my photo to me. And then he sprayed this spray on my hands, and I just rubbed my fingers together, and then you align it with the little pad, and then there's a computer that shows you like where it's at. You align it up, hold it, takes it in, and you do the other hand, you do the 2 thumbs, and then put my signature, and then that was it. He's all right, you're all set, thanks. It's like, oh, okay. So I guess they send it to, I put the address of the bank that I work at and the name of the bank, so I guess they send it to the address. I don't know if they send it via mail. That seems a little old school. I don't know. Maybe I'll double check with the recruiter, let them know that I did the fingerprinting scan and that I put the address of the bank, and if that's all I needed to do, that's all it asks for. So I don't know how long it takes to receive that or what. Yes, so my collection is confirmed. So yay, that's out the way. Also, update, I got a call from the other HR job. They said that one of the higher ups is on vacation this week, and they'll be back at the end of this week by Friday, and then she'll be able to give me more information on potential next steps by Friday after they share notes with them. I feel like if they do move forward, it's gonna be like almost the same timeline as when this job will start. So I just don't want to get to the point where it's like a week before I'm starting or less, and then I find out that this job decided to send me an offer, and then I have to tell the bank job that I received a different offer and then not go through with it. I would hate to have to not accept an offer or have to back out of an offer because another one came through. Like, you know, it's tricky. So we'll just see. And yeah, that's about it.